Hello everyone, I am Three-Faced Janus. I've got myself some 2% milk, and we're resuming where we left off here in the, no, not there, in the tutorial field training of Advance Wars. Not quite blind yet, but...
What? Enemy forces have appeared again, those cowards! But I have some tank units deployed here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that has to be one of the worst jobs in the world, being the computer in a tutorial mission. Ugh. Alright, now we can finish captaining this city. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. So, in case you missed the part, because I am going through it really quickly, only infantry and mech units can capture cities. Yeah. They also capture faster the more HP they have. If they have full HP, it only takes 2 turns, because each city has a capture number, I guess you could call it, of 20. So, if you have 10 HP, then that's 2 turns. 10 equals 20. So, unless you are incapable of basic math, well, first of all, you shouldn't be playing this game. And secondly, yes, it does equal 20. And that's all. Day 2. What's your move, Olaf? Any relation to Count Olaf from a Series of Unfortunate Events? So you might as well just keep capturing, because if your infantry or mech units leave a city, then the capture rating restarts. So you don't want that to happen. So now all those are captured. On a non-tutorial map, that may make a much bigger difference, but hey. Well, thank you for moving right next to me and not attacking. That's very kind of you. So we're going to want to get in the mountains so that we're at least on the same ground as they are. And even though the mech units are superior, we'll still have a bit of an advantage if we attack first, because, like I said, it's always really important to attack first in Advance Wars. So we kind of even out there. I might as well attack them with one on the city. And this one here, to finish those 2 poor souls off. And I swear, those soldiers are not dressed in orange, okay? That is strictly red. I don't care what they say. Kind of sounds like the sound is glitching up a bit, but hopefully that won't mess up the recording too much. Let's see, let me double check here. Yeah, the mountains have 1 higher defense than the city. But I think I'll stay back here just to be safe. Oh, and yeah, you. And that'll be all. Oh, you're trying to capture my city? Too bad you don't have 10 HP. So now he's using the tanks. Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it? That's because tanks are quite powerful. No, tanks are the weakest units in the game. Now, the thing is, let's see. Also, like in Fire Emblem, you can press R to bring up a detailed menu or character guide thing. I'll be back once I learn how to speak. And we're back. Like I was saying, here you can look at all the various statistics of the unit that you pressed R on. And as you can see here, mech units wield bazookas along with machine guns.
Wait, I didn't know we can use machine gun!
And bazookas are good to use against tanks. As you can see, that takes out about half their health. Truly is quite good, all things considered. Definitely better than these guys did. Oh, I thought... Oh, I'm so used to Fire Emblem. I looked at that 8% and I thought it said 8. Or, I mean, you know, it meant 8. And I saw they had 7 HP. Well, that's a novice mistake to start off this good old blind LP. Oh, what do you mean I can't move there? You wimps. Can't hike a few mountains. Weak. Okay, well, I guess I might as well attack these guys here in the city. Because you can't escape from the city unless you're Sonic and you have, you know, an awesome song playing in the background while playing through an awesome stage. Love that song, City Escape. Song from Witcher 2 Battle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then screw you. Because you missed out on a really good Sonic game. I don't want to say the last great Sonic game because, well, I mean, Sonic Heroes I thought was really quite good, and I didn't play what is it, the Dark Brotherhood, the RPG, but I heard it was good, you know, good or at least decent. So, you know, I can't judge things that I haven't played, and that's all for me. That's all for me, thanks. I'm full. Okay, now that guy's just getting pathetic trying to captain that city. Love how cheerful Nell is about just blowing crap up. This could go better, though. Yep. Is it just me, or does he have more tanks than the last time I tried this? Oh, well. Not like it's any problem, really. As long as I stay off the mountains, there's no way that they can hurt me. So yeah, the other good thing about attacking first, amongst other things, is that if you kill the enemy, they don't get a counterattack. Obviously. Wait for that to be in the next Advance War. Well, that's the other thing. The Advance Wars series isn't the Advance Wars series because the names change. The only thing that's constant is the word wars. Like they have Battalion Wars. There's other war genre things, but I forget what they're called specifically or right off the top of my head. Oh, he's retreating, the pansy. Still, I might as well go back and use these guys to blow me up some tanks. And I do want to play it safe over here because I did lose a mech unit. That was kind of dumb of me, admittedly. Oh, what they did there just now, they combined. When two units of the same type that have HP that adds up to 10 or less move on to each other's space, they can combine and become one unit with the added HP of both of them. So that's a cool feature. But not cool enough to save yourselves. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to do this turn. And we've returned. We've returned to see Olaf's plan in action. Hopefully this won't hurt too much. That's kind of iffy. I'm afraid I'm going to have to head back. Retreat! Retreat! Oh, we've been here 10 days. Not much has changed. Let's see what... Yeah, you don't want to be attacking tanks with guys with machine guns. That's kind of just common sense, really. Tank is mightier than the machine gun. A wise man once said. I'm just going to keep those guys there until they heal back up. But I might as well move these guys here because, in case you couldn't tell, the tanks cannot move through the mountains. So as long as I don't move to any or onto any mountain that's adjacent to an open plain, they won't be able to hurt me. And one more turn, or one more day. I guess it's 2 more days counting the enemy's turn. Yeah, so I probably sped by it if, that is if they even said this, I'm not entirely sure. But there are 2 ways to win a mission. The first is to destroy all your enemy's units, and the second is to capture their base, just like you capture City. And let me check the movement on these guys. So if I can't get over there, yeah, I'm going to take the safe route through the mountains and around here. And although tanks cannot cross rivers, infantry can. So yeah, obviously the best thing about the infantry is, well, one, they're cheap, and we'll get into the whole cost thing later. And also because they have much better mobility, even if their movement range isn't very wide. And mech units are basically just better infantry. So that's pretty much that. At least from my understanding, I'm not a pro Advance Wars Wi-Fi duelist. Although I think I heard somewhere where some people actually made an online site or something where they managed to hook up Advance Wars 2 files or something. I may be totally wrong about that, but it sounds pretty cool if they could actually manage to get that to work. I know my friend Reese... Oh, by the way, we just captured the base. Yes! Outstanding! Oh, well, that's not very good, you know. In war, you know, when you get money from captured cities, you generally don't just leave all the money behind. Well, I guess maybe the higher-ups just kind of confiscate it from you. You know how they are, bosses. You know. Okay, well, I can't say that I was expecting to do well, but, I mean, in the tutorial missions... I guess if I was more careful, but hey. Again, my goal is not to be perfect at all. In Fire Emblem, I'm going to try and show off everything that I can, but when I'm playing a mostly blind Let's Play, yeah, not so much. But anyway, I think that's about all the time we have for this episode. And like I said, this is not blind yet, so I guess I'm a bit of a liar right now. But when we get to about this training mission, I have not done, or maybe this one, I have not really done any of the training missions past that point. So that'll be where the real blindness begins. So you can look forward to that next time. See you then.